Welcome, Aquarius. This is going to be your love reading for what is coming towards you in your current energy. So feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment down below. You know the drill. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to, begin with the Angel Oracle cards of Queen of Mary. I'm going to be drawing 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for what is coming towards you in love. I even wore a red top to get the festivities of the week of love, so to speak. Okay, so we have sobriety. My mind is clear and easily able to focus and concentrate. I swear I'm sober. So maybe it's with everything that's going on, and I understand, and there's no judgment here. You've been indulging more in maybe smoking weed or drinking, or, really indulging or watching so much TV, or really staying on the electronics so much. And that actually has an effect on your psyche, right? On your mental clarity, on how to move forward. So really just take a step back and love yourself a little bit more. Be honest with yourself. Is this serving my highest good? Is this supporting the future version I inspire to be? So get in touch with your true nature and feelings regarding any situation and how you want to move forward. And be honest with yourself. Because we are all deserving and worthy of a life that we could only dream of, and then some. But it's our own vices and need and longing for instant gratification that always interfere with what we truly are capable of and what we are truly deserving of. And know that you are being watched over, Aquarius. You, your family, your loved ones. We have that victory wreath around Mother Mary and baby Jesus there, or maybe baby Jesus or a cherub. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over my loved ones and me. Trust the signs and the synchronicities that you're receiving from your crossed over loved ones. And from the universe, God, source, whomever it is that you pray to, and you are not able to see those signs and synchronicities, that they are trying to guide you on your path because your mind is not able to focus, is not sharp, is it not in a state of understanding or seeing discernment, or the ability to discern what is right for you. And you're always relying on a crutch, to kind of get you through that emotion. You really have to be honest with yourself and get in touch with your feelings on how you feel about a situation, and do the healing work. Meditate, be honest, speak your truth, love yourself, eat well, cut down on watching TV, video games, cut down on the drinking and, the vices, even the sugary foods, and really do that for yourself. Love yourself. That's what self-love is. It's caring for yourself, caring how you feel every day, instead of just relying on a crutch to get you by through another day, hoping that everything that's going on in the world is going to eventually get back to the normal, or the norm. I don't even know what that word means, but to the way things used to be, because you're only setting yourself up for disappointment. You have to allow yourself to accept what is going on by remaining focused. And it's just cutting down on things. No one's saying you cannot do this and you cannot do that. You are able to do as you feel free to do. But in order to move forward into the version that you inspire to be of yourself, that you see yourself as in the future, you really have to put in the effort and the work now. Because you are being guided, you are being watched over. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. And you have the Page of Swords that came out in reverse. This is for me, it kind of coincides with the sobriety, not being able to see what is for your highest good, and that is going to be benefiting you. Not being able to see the next step is perhaps keeping you in this state of always reaching for that instant gratification, because you are not in tune with your emotion of the unfamiliar, of the unknown. And that is what brings fear, because you don't know what the next step is going to be. But you are being watched over, you are being guided, you are being supported. Your loved ones, your angelic team, spirit guides, your ancestors want you to know that you are safe, that you are in God's hands, whomever it is you pray to. We have the Queen of Swords, being honest with yourself, speaking your truth, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know, oh my goodness, I can't believe this. The King of Swords, Aquarius. This is so trippy. I love this. This is why I love tarot. The King of Swords. You have a like-minded individual that's coming in for you, but you're not able to see what's going on because you are not being honest with yourself. Because the King and Queen of Swords are both intelligent, clear communicators. They set their boundaries. They know what they want. They can see things clearly. And you're not able to see things clearly because your mind needs to be focused and you need to be able to concentrate. And the Page of Swords is usually like that, you know, spying, someone's watching you, but in reverse. And with this reading, I'm feeling that it's because you're not able to see things clearly and speak clearly. So you need to be honest with yourself and just ask yourself, is this what I'm doing now? Is this supporting the highest version that I inspire to be? Or is it not? Or is it allowing me to take a step back? And then you have the Empress, the divine feminine, the mother, nurturing, self-care. She watches over, maybe your mother has passed and she's watching over you. That's for somebody out there. If your mother has passed, she's watching over you. I just got that was heavy and beautiful at the same time, and my condolences. But know that you need to nurture yourself as well, love yourself, that you are worthy of the love that you desire because you are giving it to yourself first. And then you are going to be crossing paths with a like-minded individual. And there's a new beginning, Aries energy. So we have Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a new beginning. Tapping into your divine feminine is really going to bring in this person of like-minded. What else do we have for Aquarius and love? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Beautiful. Exactly. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Really tapping into your intuition, taking that step back, being honest with yourself, observing. That initial gut feeling. And in order to tap into your intuition, you need to be sober. You need to be clear. You need to be on point. And it's okay if, you know, once a week or whatever it is that you want to have a glass of wine or whatever, you know, is your fancy. whatever is your vice, you know, it's okay. But there's balance. And if it's making you feel worse in the long run or causing more damage than good, then what's the point of holding on to it? Because it's clearing and clouding your judgment, your intuition, because there is a new beginning here with the Empress, someone who's really going to nurture you, that's going to love you, that's going to take care of your heart, and that's going to be grounded, that takes care of the land, the heart, the nurturer, the mother, right? Making sure that you are fed off the land, mind, body, and soul food, right? Food for thought, a like-minded individual who's also going to be healthy for your mental well-being. Then we have the Two of Wands. So you're at a crossroads, you know, really at a point in your life where the Knight of Wands, beautiful. Releasing that player energy, you know, you're not being honest with yourself regarding maybe another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Taurus, we have Aries, and we have Pisces. And then the Knight of Wands is more Aries, Leo, Sag energy, right? Maybe you had to release a player or some sort of toxic cycle that was in and out of your life. And you're beginning to see the truth. You're beginning to cut those chains that bind you, even though the devil energy isn't here. But this kind of coincides with the sobriety card, even with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords in reverse, that you had to cut someone out of your life. We have the Three of Pentacles, partnerships, union, stability, the Six of Wands. You will be victorious in this new partnership, in this new beginning that is here for you with the Two of Cups, because they are a soulmate. They are destined to be on your path and bring you fulfillment in all areas of life. But first you must do this for yourself and be honest with yourself. What is it that you truly want? What is it that truly speaks to your soul? Because you will be living in your decisions every single day, not anyone else. No matter whom it is, they could tell you what is best for you, but you will be living in their choices, in their decisions every single day. And if you could live with that, by all means, go for it. And I understand that it can be tough, very challenging, very hard to break the chains. But there is divine union here for you, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Beautiful energy. You know what? They told me to take it. Oh my gosh, stop it. Then we have Libra energy, justice, balance. And then the Star. Aquarius, there you are with your healing energy. I knew it was there. I felt it. You just need to be honest with yourself, because you had to cut someone from your life. That player energy, you had to cut them from your life, and now they may be coming in for a new beginning, a new start. But trust your intuition, and it begins with the self-love that you are giving to yourself, because there is a new foundation here of opportunity and partnerships in creative projects. I'm just gonna move this here. Just give me 1 second. Perfect. Maybe this person is dimming your light. Do you see that? The candle, it dimmed. Maybe this person of the past that, you know, was the player energy is coming in now and was watching you, but is coming in to speak their truth, to be honest. and they dimmed your light in the past. Maybe this is someone that you just partied with, someone that's all you had in common, or that's how the relationship began. And there is clarity, divine clarity being gifted to you, Aquarius. Trust your intuition, because you are in the process of healing. Be honest with yourself. Is this a healing relationship that is coming in for you? Because I feel that this person is like-minded and really stimulates the intellect side of you, Aquarius, because you are Aquarius after all. However, I also believe and feel that there is a new beginning in divine love that is going to be much more successful, that's going to speak to your soul, that's going to be victorious, that's going to bring you joy in all areas of your life, not just that stimulates your mind. This person could be the sweet talker that knows what to say, that is coming in now and they're ready for a relationship, right? The player energy. He doesn't want to play anymore. He wants to come in. He wants a new beginning. And you're at a crossroad having to choose between two people. But I feel that this player energy, that this is the way you guys were. It stimulated your mind, and as an Aquarian, that does it for you. That intellect, it really sparks your soul. It really intrigues you. It really persuades you, right? Like, they know how to speak. They're clear on how to speak and what it is that they want, and they're coming in to say their truth, that they no longer want to play games, that they want a serious commitment. But through nurturing, self-love, and healing, and being honest with yourself, Aquarius, and what it is that you really want, and what speaks to your soul, and what is good for your heart, mind, body, and soul, not just your mind, right? And being sober in the process, not leaning on those crutches and those vices that are going to cloud your judgment. Trust your intuition here, Aquarius, because there is victory with a divine union. This is a gift from the universe, God, source, whomever it is that you pray to, coming in for you. And it's going to be a divine love, soulmate, partnership that's going to be healthy for you. Equal give and take. See that? Equal give and take. And this is what your watched over loved ones are trying to guide you towards. Like I was saying in the beginning, you're not being honest. You're not listening to the signs and the synchronicities because you're clouding your judgment. Because this relationship is something that you deserve. It's your just due. It's going to bring in balance, harmony in your life. So it's up to you to decide. And yeah, you know what? As an Aquarian, I understand that intellect really stimulates you. It really does it for you. But there's more to a relationship than someone that just understands your mind. It has to be mind, body, and soul. You have to speak the same truth and come to an understanding. So no matter whom you choose, whether, like, we have so many signs on and major arcanas. We have Aquarius, we have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Aries, we have Pisces, and we have Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have quite a bit of signs on the reading, but it's going to be up to you to speak your truth. And then I'm also seeing choices, but I'm also seeing that you've released someone from the past with this divine clarity that's going to be coming in for you, as long as you are able to maintain this sobriety because there is someone who is going to speak to your mind, right? And nurture your heart. This is divine love. So is mind and heart. It's the integration of both mind, consciousness, higher consciousness, and self-love and heart consciousness. It's the integration of both mind, body, and then the integration here of soul, trusting your intuition. That is connecting with your soul, Aquarius. There's a new beginning here. But in order to take that leap of faith, you are being gifted. You have 2 aces here. You are being gifted with divine clarity on what is best for you in moving forward. No longer playing yourself or playing the fool. It's going to bring in a like-minded individual that's a past life soulmate, that's going to be able to build stronger foundations and partnerships, leading you to the sun. Look at this. How powerful is this? Wow. So it's either you have a choice of a past player who is coming in to admit that they've done wrong because they've been watching you, and now they are done watching you and want to come in for this divine love, and you're going to have a deep conversation that really connects you guys and brings in balance to the relationship. Or you're going to have a choice of a past life soulmate that's going to be coming in for you, that's going to bring in this new beginning leading towards the sun. Wow, I could go on for hours with this reading. There's so many dynamics, but I feel that the ones I spoke of are the strongest. So you will either have 2 choices. This is beautiful, Aquarius. You just keep shining your light because the stars are aligning for you to choose on which direction and which path to take. Trust and know that your loved ones are guiding you and supporting you, and you are being gifted with divine love, clarity, abundance, joy, happiness, and this is going to be victorious, and whichever you choose is going to bring about a beautiful new beginning. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love, Aquarius. I pray that this has brought some sort of clarity on how to move forward on your journey. Stay well.